So here's what I think it is. Apparently he just came back. It is, I can't see what time it is. Just before 10 o'clock. Here's what I think he's been doing. And it seems like it's been going on for a couple weeks because he'll raise a bunch of hell when he gets home, waking me up, or bang the wall, or punch my doorknob, or just cause all kinds of crazy stuff. Then he'll set me off. I'll start bitching about it or react to him. Then he calls the landlady. She comes up and listens to me going off, but she's not realizing that he's the one banging on the wall or stomping or pounding or doing the things he's doing. This is what I think he's trying to do. He's trying to win her to his side, so it makes it look like I'm the bipolar crazy one. Because she even said it when I paid my rent. I said this guy scares me because she asked me about him every time I talk to her, and she goes, "Well, that's not his fault. That's your fault, you know." And I'm like, why is that my fault? She goes, well, if you're bipolar, that's you being just like that. I said, no, that doesn't mean he's not doing stuff. Just because I'm terrorized and terrified of the guy doesn't mean he isn't stalking, harassing, and terrorizing me. He has been since the beginning. Josh Schnell was a witness to it. He's seen it and heard him. Josh Schnell's room is right off the kitchen, and he heard every time he come out to bother me, and we got in arguments about it, and I told him to give me my space so I could cook back in the beginning, and I told him to leave me alone 10,000 times. So that's bullshit. So because I just reviewed the tape again, and it sounds like the landlady is warning him. He's recording this. You can hear her in the background trying to get him back in his room, and this is after he threatened me twice. But so I don't know if she's on his side and they're both in on it together, or she was, I don't know, but it seems like she sticks up for him, and she sure doesn't want to get rid of him. You notice that? I mean, why would you want a troublemaker like him in the building to begin with? She's told me twice now that she was going to write him up. She's told me twice now that she was going to evict him. She told me this past Monday when I paid my rent that he can't be doing that to me. All the stuff I was telling previous about him pounding and not dropping stuff in front of my door. And, oh, well, he can't be doing that. And it sounded like she was going to do something about it. But of course, here sits John Fazio. He just got back up here, probably downstairs, game planning with the landlady. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what probation does. I don't know. I don't have my hopes in anything or anyone.